Hi everyone, Trina here. We're doing a watercolor today. Starting off with a little bit of the Caran d'Ache Color 1 in white. We're going to make a little bit of a resist. Just making some marks, kind of coming through here. I really love how this looks, so we're going to do a little bit more of it today. And we're also going to continue on with our oxide ink experiment. So let me get out my plastic sheet here. I played around a little bit the other day and I realized that I kind of liked this broken china and the faded jeans. And then I also have this orange color that might be kind of fun. So let me get started with that. Okay, so we're going to start off with, I want a little bit of this weathered wood up here. Oh, and I found another one called Salty Ocean. So we need to try that, right? Ooh, that's really blue. We'll just see how they all work together, right? I'm just going to make some fun. And that was the faded jeans. Let's try this broken china too. Okay, we got lots of different colors of blue here. Trying not to mix them together because I know that's bad. I want a little bit more of this through here. Okay, let's spray this down. I'll give it a little. I keep wiping my fingers off so I don't get them too smudged together. I tried last night with not wetting the paper and I just didn't like it. I thought it made it too chunky almost. I don't know. So I'm going to try not to wet it down as much. So that's where we're at with the paper wetting. So I've drawn out a little bit here. Oh, there's a little bit of blue on there. Like I'm really just going to give it a couple of passes. This is not, I think a damp paper is going to be the way to go. I think I've been putting too much water on it. So we can always spray more water on it. How do I do this? Okay, so I've got this. I want to put in a little bit of the antique linen. And I also want to put in a little bit of this vintage photo. Okay, I'm almost out of that. So let me give that a little smush. Okay. I maybe had too many colors on there. Oh, Lordy. Okay, I like the blue. I actually really like that color through there. I'm just going to press down some more of this. Okay, we got a lot of things going on here. I'm going to give it a good spritz, I think. I kind of want them just to all meld together. Another thing I did yesterday was I experimented with going back over it once it's dry, and I had some pretty good luck with that too. Okay. This one is not, I think I got way too many colors on there. I got excited. Okay. It's not horrible, but I think I want it to be more dramatics. I like that. That kind of looks like water splashes. Okay, we're gonna let this dry. I think I'm gonna come back in. I might do it just now. Do I have to wait for it to dry? I like the dabbing back in with the paper towel. I think that adds a lot to it. Okay, we're gonna let this dry. I wanna keep that part down there. Do we need to let it dry? This is the faded jeans. You saw me do this yesterday. come in with the brayer. I want to make some marks through here. I kind of just want it to go up like that. But I also want to put, I think I want to put more of this salty ocean in there. It's interesting how these colors dry too. Okay, I might just be totally screwing this up completely. Let's do some water. I want to give it a little rub there to get it moving. Trying to keep it in frame here for you guys so you can see what's going on. Ooh, that's fun. What if we took this and just sort of... Okay, I'm going to come in with a little bit of the indigo. I kind of want it to just come through here. That's probably way too much. But then I also want to come in with... I'm determined to make this work. A little bit more of this vintage photo. I think it's going to be really cool. If I can get the mixture just right. I'm not going to add more water to that. I'm just going to flip it over. And just play around with this and see what happens. And this is on damp-ish paper again. I think this is going to be really fun. Okay, that may not be for everybody. I think it's kind of cool. But I'm only going to tilt it to one side. So I don't really want it to go up into that area up top. I am okay with a little bit of the splatter because I think that adds something. Did I just mess it up? I don't know. I don't know. I need a paper towel. Let's come in and do a little dabby. Okay, I'm gonna come in with a little bit of the liquid umber right through here. And I think for this one, I just want it to go straight across. I'm feeling, I don't normally do that, but I feel like I kind of want it to be, ooh, what's that? I don't like that color there. I just want it to be layers and strata. Because I think that's going to look really cool. But I think we need some of that sanguine color coming through here, don't you think? Oh yeah, I think that's it. I think that's definitely a good choice. What do we want over here? What's that color? That is the Naples yellow. Like that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna come in with a little bit of the sepia. I'm gonna add some granulation down through here. I'm gonna make it pretty thin, I think, this time. Let's see what happens. We don't let it pool up so much. And then I'm also gonna come in. I've got this burnt sienna. Okay, I'm gonna come in just a little bit. See what happens when these mix together. And we're gonna also add in some of our lovely granulating medium. I actually tried the granulating medium with the oxide sprays and it did absolutely nothing. it didn't do anything. I mean, it made it maybe a little bit smoother, if that makes sense, but it didn't granulate at all. Okay, so let's just, I don't want to cover up everything we got going on here. But since we're making it pretty flat, okay, that, the burnt sienna is really strong. I didn't know it was going to come out that strong. That's a lot of it too. I might have to dab some of this away because I think it's really too much. But that's okay. We can do that. Let's see. Like, I think all of this is way too much. Okay, I don't absolutely hate that. Actually, it looks better when I dab it. It's still a little red. I wasn't expecting it to be that. I don't know what I was expecting it to be, but I didn't expect it to be like that red. Yeah, we might have to. And the red didn't seem to really granulate as much as the sepia, if at all. Okay, let's let this dry and then we'll come in with another color maybe over it. I don't know. Okay, I'm coming in with a little bit of Payne's Gray through here because this isn't really that color, that rust color. It kind of screwed everything up. Because it's just so out of place. It seems like it doesn't really work with the colors that we had going on there. So I just wanted to add some dark to it. Okay, so before I just give up on this completely, let's put down another layer of this. See if we can't make some sense of it. Ooh. Okay. Maybe we just needed more splattery, dark turquoisey blue colors in there. All right, all right. Let me smooth these out just a little bit. That's really fun. Those little splatters fun through there. Okay. Okay, so I know that I took that turquoise out there, but I'm going to put this light blue in there. I felt like it just needed it. I needed something to bring this blue down into here. Maybe, and this is the Mangayo water-soluble pastel that we've been using to make our lines, but I didn't want to put lines. I kind of just wanted it to be that, and maybe, well, I will put a bit of orange in there too, I think. Maybe just through here. I don't know that I want it on the other side. That's kind of doing something. Okay. Add some marks in here. I think I want my marks to come through here today. We should bring it together nicely, I think. A little subtle, I think, than normal. I'm just gonna come in with, I like what's going on here. gives it a little bit more. I like the orange and the blue. I think that brings it together. Do I want to continue it over here? I don't think I do. Let's take the tape off and see what it looks like, because half the tape was falling off anyway. I'm still not sure about that color. And I don't know what to do about it because I don't really like it. A little bit of it, but I think it's too red. Like if it were more orange, maybe, or oh, maybe this color. This is the another ochre that we have. Does that make sense? I don't know if that makes sense or not. Let me smooth that out a little bit. Okay, I like that better. I want some black marks through here. Some baby black marks. That's kind of neat. Oh, because I've scratched over it so many times. Like you're not getting the super dark marks. But I kind of like that, like how it's, you know what I mean? It's very different. It's not all the same marks. Okay, the granulation fluid was kind of a fail. That sort of set me on this whole motion thing. Okay, let's look at it with the matte. What do you think? I don't think it's my best one. I think it's okay. Things I like. I like the sky. And I almost didn't like this, but I kind of like how sort of blotty it is. I don't know. It doesn't, I mean, it's a sky, but it doesn't like make sense almost, but it's okay with me. I like these marks. I like the turquoise blue that I added in the orange strokes. I think that made it really pop because the brown was kind of doing a thing. I'm glad I got rid of most of that burnt sienna color, which I will never ever use again. It's way too red. I think the only time I've ever used it was to mix other colors. I didn't realize it was so red. Oh, sorry. I'm hitting my thing here. But yeah, I think there's the marks are good. The sky was a little bit of a challenge today, but it doesn't always work every day. So let me know your thoughts below. And I'll be back tomorrow with another one. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye.